I used to do D&D, so I was familiar with, you know, the world, and just thought it'd be like a really fun place to place a comedy.
It's super funny.
My fingers are falling asleep.
Super funny cast, great script. I think it's going to be awesome.
You gotta get your dukes up when you're working with boys all the time.
That's pretty much LARPing. I think it stands for loving assault weapons really positively. LARPing.
It's an underdog story. It's about 3 lazy slacker college students who don't have a lot of drive or direction. They get suckered into the world of live-action role-playing through their evil professor, and then LARPing insanity ensues.
LARPing is live-action role-playing, also known as Nerdfest for nerds.
We usually get geared up. Geared up means I put on my loincloth and everyone else puts on their dress clothes.
You dress up as various mythical creatures and elves and wizards and whatnot.
Then we get our weapons and we battle.
Mike Smith, not on purpose, I'm sure it wasn't on purpose, but he managed to make contact with his sword on my eyeball. Every time I look over there, I can hear the crew go like,
Is my eye still supposed to hurt? Because it does a lot.
Brent, background, action!
Mike, the director, has been phenomenal.
Overall, it was great. The crew was fantastic. We used all local guys from Calgary. The city was great as well in terms of helping out.
It's getting a lot of favors and a lot of community support and sponsorship and deferrals and everyone working their asses off, and luckily everyone's still wanting to show up every day.
It's been amazing just seeing how many people turned out to really bring this project together, and the extremes that we went to with the sets and the costumes and really bringing this story to life.
And we did the whole thing in 15 days, so it was really intense. I didn't have really time to stop. The young cast were great. As far as I know, these are their biggest roles in a film, and it might be because they're in Canada, but these guys are like, to me, we found comedy gems with these guys. They did a fantastic job.
Having guys like Brian and Mike around, you know, that are kind of comedic, with their comedic backgrounds and stuff, is you have to catch yourself sitting back and just learning. But then it's also fun to be in there with them and playing with them and joking around.
We got Brian Posehn, Mike Smith, who most people know as Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys, and Harland Williams. And pretty much anyone I think that's familiar with comedy knows all of these people. I mean, they were fantastic. When we sent Brian Posehn the script, he read it and he said he thought it was really funny. That was really a great day for me.
Well, it was a funny script, first of all, and plus for me, it was one of the biggest parts I've ever been offered. I usually play the idiot that comes in and says 1 or 2 things and then sulks off. And in this movie, I say a bunch of idiotic things and continue to remain in frame.
I must warn you. Your entrance fee is non-refundable.
This project was just the nutty humor of it, man. You know, I'm a comedy guy, so this this character in this movie, funny plus funny equals
laugh a minute, laugh a second. They never stop. I wish I didn't have to laugh so much.
They couldn't have been more graceful and just really kind and nice people.
We're working with really cool people, and it's a lot of fun and a lot of laughs, and I'm really happy to be part of it.
Standing around in a big field in Calgary, Alberta, with 2 fake foam swords and a loincloth, and looking at all these actors and all these crew members and saying that this is my job is pretty cool.
I'm a berserker barbarian dwarf warrior! Ah!